Why ungasekho close no tweet? Wow, bethuna ndaze ndalithwala idombolo lohamba ndichomana. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Monqo, to those of you that are new to the channel, and to those of you that are returning subscribers, welcome back to the Monqo family. This video is a little bit different from our usual hair talks. Is back on Sunday, so you guys don't have to worry, but I have been posting a lot of like my makeup do's on Instagram. I did ask also on Instagram earlier this year what more you guys would like to see from me on the channel, and one of the things that came up was how I do my face. So we are going to try to do that today. We are going to be doing a face beat child. This is a very impromptu video. I think I just decided to do it because I am going to be filming something else that actually requires me to wear makeup, so I thought why not also film this video and have a chit chat and answer some questions. Yo, you guys are spicy. So I'm going to be answering some questions that were asked to me on Instagram. Some I probably have answered already on Instagram, and some I definitely haven't. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, some of the questions are hair related, guys. Once again, if you hear a background noise of cars and stuff, I am filming in my studio, and this is right next to the main road. So but I do think the mic does tend to minimize it a little bit, so I apologize if you guys hear cars, but we gotta get the show going, shall. So anyway, before I start, I just want to mention that I always start on a really clean face. Child, the studio is hot as hell. Oh, and these lights, girl. Getting water here and there because wow, get she's up, like get she's, and these lights don't make it any better. Before I start, I think it's really important to emphasize how important it is to prep your skin first before putting any makeup on. I have really dry skin. I've never had problematic skin. I've never been into that has breakouts or anything like that, or pigmentation, except that the only skin concern I would say I have is that my skin is really dry, and you can't see it on camera, but I also do have a little bit of dark circles under my eyes. They are like going away now because I've obviously been treating them, so they're not as dark as they used to be, and the dark circles literally only came from sinusitis, so that is why I had that. So anyway, so if you have dry skin like me, you don't want a matte foundation, you don't want matte primer, you don't want matte anything unless it's lipstick. So anyway, so I prep my skin. How do I prep my skin? Have my usual skincare routine, and then when I moisturize, I always make sure that I apply my hyaluronic acid serum, and then my day cream, and then I put on sunscreen, and then I wait for it to go away, and after that I'm ready to go for my makeup. I don't like drawn eyebrows. I know I've been doing that lately, but I won't do it today. I'm going to be using this edge gel. This is actually from my natural. I use this for my eyebrows as well as my edges. I apply a little bit on my edges, I apply a little bit on my eyebrows, not too much, and then I use a spoolie. This is a spoolie that comes from the back of, I think it was a brow liner from NYX, and Sayas know what it was, but I just brush upwards. That's all I'll be doing for my brows today. Okay, let's answer some questions. Before I answer the first question, once I'm done with my brows, I clean them up. I'm going to show you how I clean them up now, and then I'm going to do my eyeshadow, prep my eyelid and do my eyeshadow, and then yeah guys, this is very soft glam. I only do makeup usually to like film or shoot, or whether I'm going out for lunches, so I'll always go for like really soft glam, but it looks glam. Okay guys, so to clean up your brow underneath here, I have run out of my Eyebrow Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I only have my Eyebrow Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. And then I have this foundation from Revlon that has run out. So what I have been doing to get that Fawn shade is to mix the Eyebrow Creamy Beige on the back of my hand like this, just a little bit. That with my foundation. The one tip I can give when it comes to cleaning up the underneath part of your brow is you don't want to go for a concealer that is too white. Reason being, if you do that, then you are going to be left with that really white line that is really difficult to blend, and like it just doesn't look nice. Like I've seen it a lot on Instagram, I've seen it on social media, and it just doesn't look nice, like at all shade. So that's what I did. So that's just my mixing. It looks very similar to the shade Fawn. Okay guys, so the one question that I was asked was, this is a girl from Instagram. She said, I'm fine, my hair is an afro, but my hair is not growing. Okay, I'm assuming girl often I advise, right? Honestly, our hair grows in coils, right? So you can see that my hair is in shrinkage currently, and that is its length. I do need to trim a bit because my ends are a bit ashy. Honestly, your hair is probably growing, but it also depends on how you're looking after your hair. Are you having consistent wash days? Are you retaining length? What are you doing, and are you being consistent with your hair? But I definitely don't think that anyone's hair just doesn't grow. It just depends on how you're looking after it. Okay, so I'm done cleaning my brow. I have zoomed in a bit because I want you guys to see my brow properly, and then I use a beauty blender just to blend it out like that. The next question is, how do you keep your skin clear and glowing? Okay, like I said at the beginning of this video, I have never had skin problems. I've never had problematic skin. So I can't even like, you know, say, oh no, I've only ever, my mom has always told me, like from when I was little, Kanyisa, always use sunscreen. Kanyisa, like whether it's raining, snowing, hailing, sunny, whatever, like mom's always told me to always use sunscreen. So that's like one skin secret that I've really kept consistent like throughout my life. But I will say my skin routine is basically a cleanser, a hydrating cleanser. I don't use a toner because I haven't found a toner that like I really like. And then I also use, so I cleanse and then I moisturize using hyaluronic acid serum, and then I use the Nivea Rose Care Day Cream, and then I also use the Nivea Kitties sunscreen. I've been using that sunscreen for years, and honestly I'm scared to try out anything else, so it works for me, and that is how I keep my skin clear. I do notice though that when I like don't drink a lot of water, my skin does tend to look a bit dull. It doesn't break out or anything like that, but Seveske is a bit dull, so that also I guess contributes to that. But once again guys, I've never had problematic skin. I just know how to maintain and make my very dry skin look subtle using the products that I've just mentioned. Okay, so what I've just applied is the Eyebrow Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige on my eyelid. That is just to prime my eyelid, and then I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette from Hermoso Floor. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct, but it's the Gorgeous Mbali Cosmetics line. I really like this. This was actually on my birthday wish list, but unfortunately I didn't get it, so I thought to get it for myself. I really wanted, it's the White Lily eyeshadow palette. I have been using it since the day I got it, and I'm obviously very obsessed with it. It's got a whole lot of nudes and some shimmer. And honestly guys, if you are someone that like maybe you're not a, I don't even want to say you're not a big makeup fan, but you're not like into very glitz and glammy and out there makeup, like this eyeshadow palette is for you. The only thing I can say about this eyeshadow palette is that the pigmentation is out of this world. Like, oh gorgeous, she snapped when she made this. So the next question is, how has your week been, mama unjani? Okay, I am Dinjanina and Zazi too. Like, I don't know about Dinjani. I'm tired, it's Friday. I want the day to be over. I want to finish shooting all my content, you know, so I can just rest in a weekend. I didn't have a restful weekend last week, so I really just want to spend the weekend at home on my couch doing absolutely nothing. So honestly, the only thing I can say is I'm tired, but overall I'm really good, and honestly I've got nothing to complain about. I'm gonna go in with I so wish to wonder, but I think I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's called Angel. The next question is, oh, that basically means, am I not like gooey yet? Since I got my own place chair. Living alone, I think is, oh my god, like it's really nice. Like I enjoy the peace that it comes with. I can do what I want whenever I want. I really like this place, honestly, only because I have like a studio to film. I don't have to set up each time I want to film. But honestly, it has its perks. Like I love living alone for that reason. But I will say that it is very lonely. It is very boring. Like the day, because I work a lot and like I talk like when I film. I think that's the only reason why I actually talk during the day, because if it wasn't for my work, then meaning you know. I mean, obviously my friends and my family call me, and then I'm going to use this fluffy brush just to blend. My friends and family call me, but like I don't have a lot of human interaction, so it does get boring. But I wouldn't say it's gooey. It is a very expensive. I don't think I'll ever get used to like paying for my own stuff. It's a lot to me too. It's very expensive. That's the only thing I can say about living alone. But I wouldn't say like Diagoa. Like I really like my place. I really like my place. Someone asked, where did you get that nose piercing? It looks cute. What made you go for it? Also, what's the pain on a scale of 1 to 10? I also really like my nose ring. What made me go for a nose ring? I don't know. I think because like since forever, like people, like my aunt, I have an aunt that always used to say to me when she was a little tipsy. Okay, let me use this one. I have an aunt that always used to say to me when she was a little bit tipsy, but she loves my nose. Like she would always go on about my nose. So I just thought, I think I've always like thought of getting a nose ring, but I never thought I would actually go through with it. I never thought I'd actually go through with it. So what made me get it? It was really impulsive. That is a story for another day. It was very impulsive though. It's not like I planned to get a nose ring. It was just a very impulsive decision. And then I decided to get it too. It is very sore, like nose ring. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's sore, guys. I got this piercing in December, and honestly it is still quite painful. Sometimes like I'll be sleeping and it will come out, and like pushing it back in is really sore. So like I don't know, I wouldn't recommend. It looks cute, I like it, I like how it looks on my face. Some people say it looks like I've always had it, but son, it's very sore. Like I can't even romanticize how nice it is. Hello, I'm starting to grow an afro. Any tips? Subscribe to my channel. Okay, I am gonna cut a crease today. I'm gonna cut it using this Revlon Color Stay concealer. I got this in a press drop from Revlon last year. I really enjoyed it. Sometimes I use it to even prime my eyelids. It's a really cool concealer. If you want to grow an afro, honestly, I would say be consistent with your wash day. Try and find what works for you. Expose your hair to water. I was watching a YouTube video today, and this girl, she was explaining water with natural hair. She was like, you wash your face every day, right? And you wash it with water. So it's the same with hair. You need to expose your hair to water every day. You wash your body every day, most with water. So it's the same with natural hair. Like, don't play yourselves. So be consistent with looking after the hair. Expose your hair to weekly wash days, weekly moisture treatments, trim often, and you'll be good, man. Just be consistent and be very patient, and it will grow, I promise. Okay, this question I did chat about briefly in my chit chat, but this person's asking, what are my career plans? So guys, those of you that don't know, I studied a BCom law, and then after my BCom law I did an LLB, because you need that to qualify. So and now I'm just chilling, because honestly I didn't get articles, and I never really explored the option of pupillage until recently. So currently I am a full-time content creator. I think career-wise I would like to see myself in corporate, maybe like in compliance, or if I'm in the law field or the legal field, maybe working in mergers and acquisitions. And yeah, way too, but honestly only time will tell, and if like that's where God wants me to be, he will place me there when the time is right, or when he wants me to be there. Someone's asking for the best place for lashes in East London. There's a few people that do lashes in East London. However, I have only done individual lashes once in my life. The one is a lady called Chloe D. She is based in Vincent. The other is a lady called Monqo. She also has a YouTube channel, so you can check her out. Miss Monqo on Instagram, and I think her business page is official Glam Goddess. I'll check it out and edit it in. And the other place is a hair salon called Hair Weave Masters in East London. So, but all three of these places I've seen do really good lashes. So honestly, if you want to get your lashes done, and can be the one who's fully booked or whatever, all three of them, I think you will get a good service, and you'll get what you want. Like, you'll be happy, because I've seen that they do really good lashes. I've only done individuals once in my life, so, and Chloe D did mine. So yeah. Would you blow out your hair with chemicals? Definitely not, because if I've used chemicals on my hair, ndizotini to get my hair back, because nope, never that. Why ungasekho close no tweet? Wow, bethuna ndaze ndalithwala idombolo lo hamba ndichomana. I know konokwana. Inene. You know what? Okay, on a serious note, I am not someone that would come on a social media platform and say, oh no, Uban Bani did this to me. Uban, this is why we're not friends anymore. Like, guys, relationships and friendships end, and sometimes honestly sometimes I could reason, like when a friendship ends, like what exactly happened, and you don't come with an answer. But with some people, obviously you do know. With this specific person that this person is asking me about, I can't say that something specific happened, but and maybe this person can tell a different story about me, and unfortunately that's just how life goes. Like, you can say nothing happened or why this happened, and the other person that's on the other end can have a different story. So honestly, to me, I can't say that anything specific happened. Naye, I highly doubt she would say that something specific happened, because nothing happened. But just where two friendships end, and I don't think I wish her badly, but I will say that I am glad that that friendship did end. Yeah, that's all I can say. That's all I can say about that. Like, and I the thing is, I understand why this person is asking me about this person, because, you know, as creatives, or as, I don't know if I would call myself an influencer, but as a content creator, I have put my life out on social media, right? So when I have new friends in their poster, when I'm in a new relationship, sometimes in their poster, or I'll like drop hints that I'm in a new relationship or whatever. But, and then when those friendships or relationships end, as irritating as it is to be asked constantly about that particular person, or a particular person that's no longer in your life, as a human, I understand, like, so about close and you know. So no, we are no longer friends, and honestly, it is what it is. It's whatever. I'm not sad about it. I'm sure her life is moving on. Like, I don't think she's lost a limb. Now my life is moving on, so it's whatever, man. Like, it's just one of those things. I'm young, I'm 25, I'm gonna make friends, I'm gonna fall in love, I'm gonna fall out of love, I'm gonna date, I'm gonna get my heart broken. So it's whatever, man. Like, it's whatever. I'm using this eyeliner from Essence. I really enjoy it, shame, like, and personally, I'm going to do eyeliner anyway. So yeah, like, that's all I can say about that friendship and that relationship. Like, like, have you secured articles yet? Nope. I'm gonna use mascara because I am gonna be applying lashes. I'm gonna use this mascara from Essence. I got this some time ago, but it looks like this. I always apply mascara first and then my lashes last when the mascara has dried. This question says, how do you take care of your hair after the beach or pool water? I take care of my hair before swimming, so I will like have a really good wash day and have a really good lock method session, and then afterwards I just run my hair through water. I don't think anyone goes to the beach or swims, guys, and then abuyanga hlambi mos. So now I come back and I just rinse my hair, and then I apply butter on it, like if I feel like, you know, the moisture has, you know, kind of gone. So I'll just seal it with a butter, and my hair is usually good to go. Like, I don't know, I've never experienced my hair being like weird after swimming or after going to the beach. I'm also not much of a swimmer, so yeah. Okay guys, and apply the mascara. So now that I'm done with my eyes, the next thing that I'm gonna do is my face, which is my favorite part and the quickest part. So I always know that once I'm done with my eyes and my brows and all of that, my face is gonna be quick. Okay, so I'm gonna first use this primer. This is from Revlon. It's the Rose Glow primer from Revlon. Okay guys, I like this primer now. Please don't get me wrong, I've been using it for quite some time, and honestly I am not someone that buys something and then just stops using it because so unless I really don't like it or my skin is reacting to it or something. But I will never buy something with my money and then not use it. I like it, but I think I like it because it's a hydrating primer, a hydrating illuminating primer. So I love that about it. Like, honestly, yeah, it gets the job done. But these little balls really irritate me. when it comes to this. There's like these, you won't even see them on camera. And here's one, I think. There's some even on my fingers. Ugh, you won't see them. But it has these little balls, and I have to press them into my skin. Shame. But anyway, the primer itself is really, really good. Next question: 3 things you're most proud of for yourself, personal, business, mental, etc. I'm going to be using this foundation from Lancome. It is my brand new purchase and I love it with all my heart. It is in the shade Cookie and it's literally just my favorite thing on planet Earth. I'm most proud of myself personally for, as much as I know that I'm not the best judge of character, so I can meet you and I honestly always think the best of people. Like, I am very naive in the sense that I believe that everyone has good intentions, everyone is a good person and stuff, but lately I have, you know, kind of learned from that. Like, I listen more, I pick up better on things, and I remove myself quicker than what I used to. Situations where I probably would have stayed in the past. Personally, I would say, overall, I would say that's what I'm proud of myself for. Okay guys, so I did go in with a beauty blender just to make sure that my foundation still has more of like a flawless finish. I did have a look at my eyeshadow on camera. I don't think this is the look I want, so I'm gonna go in with an even darker brown called Chastity, and just, I don't know, take this gold away and maybe just have like more of a smoky, and yes, like, you know, that smoky brown. I hope it works out the way I think it's going to. That smoky brown look. I am proud of myself mentally for knowing and being aware of my triggers, and trying to find healthy ways to cope with them. I'm proud of myself for actively working on my mental health. So I did go back to therapy, and that's been doing a lot of good for me. It helped me make sense of my emotions a lot better. And work-wise, I'm really proud of myself for putting in the work. You know, like, someone said to me the other day, "Yo, but when your job looks so easy," and I was like, I mean, okay, cool, like, that's what it looks like, but honestly, the background work that goes into being, I think I like that more. The background work that goes into being a content creator is like insane. So I'm really proud of myself for putting in the work, because I don't just like sit and wait for things to come to me. I'm consistent, I'm intentional with the work that I'm putting out. I'm intentional with how I choose to interact with clients. I'm just like intentional with my brand this year. I'm going to go in with this Revlon Color Stay. Guys, you can see this thing is like, it's like finished, like iyaphela. I've been using it for some time now. I use it to contour and I use a beauty blender. I just see, can you see the line? So I'll apply a little bit and then on both sides, and then I usually blend afterwards. There we go. And then I just go in and blend. I've just gone in with that LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige, just in the inner corners of my eye over here and the outer corners. I don't put too much. And then I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Color Stay one as well, but literally here I'm gonna give like a spot because it is a little bit lighter, and that is all I'm gonna be doing. And then again with the concealer, you also want to like blend like properly, because you don't want to look, and there's man, you don't want to look ashy. you know. And I'm gonna use a translucent powder. Hermosa also has one. I'll probably get that and I'll give you guys a review on that. But I've been using the one from Yardley. You can get it at Discam or Clicks. This is what it looks like in dark, okay, but that's what it looks like. I used to bake, you know, with makeup, guys. Like makeup, there's always just like an evolution. Yeah, your way too. So I used to bake, but now so we press the translucent powder in over there. If I was going out, I would pour some translucent powder on my laugh lines as well, so that I don't, you know, when you like smile and laugh a lot and you get creases over here. So that's why I would put some over there, and then you just dust off the excess. Next up, I'm going to be using my blush. This is a blush from MAC. It is in the shade Lovejoy. I've only ever used this blush. I've never tried out like any other blush. So if you guys have like a different blush that you want me to try, maybe just let me know. Let me know. And I will definitely do that. I think I like it because it's not too pink, it's not too red. I really like it too. I like, but it still gives my cheeks like that warmth. You know what I'm saying, girl? Okay, and then my last step is my highlighter. I use this highlighter from Wet n Wild. It's that one. You can get this from Clicks. I think Discam also has Wet n Wild. And I literally just highlight the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then like the highest points of my cheek. And that's literally it. Okay, and then for my lips, I am going to go for my classic lip combo, which is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. Guys, if you don't have a really dark lip liner, this will do it for you. But I don't use too much, so I just use it to line a little bit like that, and then I just let it do its thing. And then I use this Revlon, I think it's a lip polish from Revlon. So that's that. And then I'm gonna use Lip Therapy from Discam, just a little bit, because I love a glossed out lip. And I'm done. I'm gonna go quickly put on my lashes off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and say bye to y'all. And we are, guys, is this my face? Yo. And this is the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. You know, if you guys want to see more makeup looks, and yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have not already, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday for the Hair Talks video. I really hope you guys are enjoying that series. Please don't forget to give me feedback, don't forget to share with your friends. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. I love you guys lots and lots, and thank you so much for being part of the K Monqo family. Mwah.